Hi everyone, it's John the Dyslexic Geek here. With LEGO this week holding their LEGO Insider Days events and Amazon doing their Prime Day sales, Argos have now finally jumped in and started their LEGO sale from today. Now I've been waiting for an Argos sale for quite a while. It's been a long time since the last one. I think the last LEGO sale at Argos was around Easter time, so it's been a good few months. But today Argos have finally followed LEGO and Amazon and have begun their sale. So in today's video, I'm going to go through 10 sets that I recommend that you might want to consider picking up. First up, we have the Icons PacMan set. This one is down to £184. Great set. I really did enjoy building mine last year. It certainly was one of my favourite sets of 2023. Really outstanding set. Great fun build experience. It's a very different build experience to anything else I've built in my LEGO collection. It really is quite fun and interesting seeing it all come together, especially as you build the board for the PacMan game itself. Very clever, some very clever building techniques. The joystick moves, you have a little light brick. It's a great set. I do highly recommend it. At this price, it's an absolute steal, if in my honest opinion. Really, really good. Next up, we have the UCS Luke Skywalker's Land Speeder. This set is down to £168, down from a £210, so a really good saving on this UCS set. I believe this one is going to be retiring at the end of this year, so if you are considering picking this one up, it might not be a bad time to do it. It's a set I need to get back in my collection again. It certainly is on my radar. I'm not buying it right now, and I expect there'll be another Argos sale before the year's out. And this one is quite often on sale at Argos, but if you don't want to wait and you want to buy it now, it's not a bad. Well, it's a really good price. It's as cheap as you're going to get it. I don't know if LEGO would ever reduce this. You never know. Maybe come Black Friday, you never know what LEGO may do with that. But generally, they'll never have it on sale. I think it's also exclusive to Argos. It is exclusive to Argos. So outside of LEGO, you're not going to find it anywhere else. And this is a really, really good price. £168. Can't go wrong with this, I don't think. Next up, we have the Ideas Disney Hocus Pocus house. This is outstanding. Really, really good set. Down to £160. Highly recommend this. Again, like the PacMan set, this is one of my highlights of 2023. Really, really good set. Lovely, beautiful, spooky looking set. A really good build experience. It does look really good on my shelf. In fact, that does go really well with the medieval blacksmith, funny enough, if you've got that set. The interior is a little bit cramped, that's the only thing I would say. I mean, even though it's a play set, especially downstairs, it's a little bit cramped for room. Upstairs is fine, as is the detachable like workshop. But it's a charming looking set. I do love the roof, the moving water wheel. It's a great set. I do highly recommend it. Nice minifigures. I'm not a fan of the Hocus Pocus film. I've never seen them, but as a set, as a aesthetical set, I do find it quite beautiful. Yeah, really, really good set. Highly recommended. Now, another set that's on my LEGO wish list that I am actually considering buying is the Icon Kingfisher bird. This one which came out, I think, in February of this year. It's not been out for that long. I'm pretty sure it was February or maybe March. Can't quite remember now. Really beautiful set. I wasn't too sure about it. I've seen it a few times on display in my LEGO store. And the colour scheme really is quite a stunning display piece. Especially as you can see, as the Kingfisher gives you the impression of coming out of the water. It really does look lovely. Would look great on the shelf. 834 pieces, say down to £36. Certainly is a lot better than maybe than the £45. I might well pick this one up. It's certainly on my LEGO wish list. I'm debating whether to buy it now or not. It's not going anywhere for a little while, but as a display piece, it really is good. The only thing that's a bit questionable is the eyes, but it's not that. It's only a minor thing. But the colour scheme. It's a beautiful colour scheme. I do love this like orange and the blue. It really does look great. Yeah, really good set. Another of this year's LEGO sets that I do highly recommend is the mid-scale Millennium Falcon. This one's down to £60. Absolute must-have set. I absolutely think this is fantastic. I think this might well be the best of the mid-scale ships that LEGO have done so far. It really is quite beautiful. No stickers. Everything you see is a printed piece, which is quite rare. Unlike the Tantive 4, which had quite a few stickers, this has none. They are all prints. Like on the sides here, on the cockpit canopy, and on the rear sort of. I think they're like I'm not sure what they are on the back of the Millennium Falcon. Maybe escape pods. I'm not quite sure, but they are printed pieces. Highly recommended, and it's a great looking Millennium Falcon. For me, I think it's one of the best Millennium Falcons that LEGO have done in recent times. It works so well in mid-scale form, and it really does look like a model that was used from the films. It's that good. It's nice handful, if you know what I mean. And it looks really good. It's a nice display piece. Highly recommend this one. You can't go wrong with this, especially at £60. Next up, we have the Icons Dune and 3D Royal Ornithopter. This one is down to £105. This one's been on sale a few places. I think this might be one of the lowest prices I've seen it. Really good looking set, and at this price, much more appealing. It's a massive ornithopter. It is very huge. Does have a lot of playability to it. I think you can use a little button up top so you can flex the wings and move the wings. The minifigures do look excellent, really cool. 1,369 pieces. Yeah, nice looking set. If you love your Dune films, there's only 2 of them at the moment, but I think the third one is coming at some point. But the two are both the first and the second part are really good, and the minifigures are excellent. Yeah, not bad. £105, really good. Moving on to this year's Animal Crossing sets. This one being Nook's Cranny and Rose's House. This one is down to £52. Really good set. I think it's a bit expensive at full price, which is £65. But being on sale at £52 is much more. This really should be what the price should have been in the first place. But I'm guessing the Nintendo taxes put this up maybe more than what it should be. But it is a nice looking set. I do have this. I do have all the Animal Crossing sets. At some point I will build them and display them, but I don't really have anywhere to necessarily put them at the moment for a display scene. But I do have mine. Unfortunately, I paid full price for it. I should have waited. And I've seen it on display a few times in the Lego store. Really is quite charming. It's the minifigures that really are appealing in this set more than anything else. I think that's pretty much the same for all the Animal Crossings. It's definitely the minifigures. I love the Animal Crossing game, so for me, I'm a huge fan of the Animal Crossing game. So these for me are an absolute no-brainer at this price, £52. Really good. I think this might be the first time I've seen this particular set on sale. Can't quite remember. I think they came out in March, maybe. Yeah, I think it was March these came out. So I don't remember seeing Nook's Crannies on sale before. May have been, but I might have missed it. Yeah, really good set. Nice and colourful. Yeah, do recommend this one. Next up, we have the Disney Stitch buildable figure. I think this looks absolutely fantastic, actually. The more I see it, it's grown on me more and more. It's kind of one that slipped under the radar a little bit. This one is down to £45. It is a beautiful looking set. It is so clever, such a clever looking set. I think Lego have done a great job with this on the design of it. Looks very authentic to the Stitch from the film, of course. Yeah, really full of life and character. I think Lego have done a great job with this. If you've got the huge Simba that came out, I think last month or a month or two ago, it'll go really well with that, I feel. I think it'll look really good next to that. This is, of course, much cheaper than Simba. But next to each other, I think they'll go really well on a shelf together. Nice, colourful set. Yeah, at this price, can't go wrong with this one, I don't feel. We have one of the Harry Potter sets that came out this year. It is the Hogwarts Castle Boathouse. This one's down to £25.60. Now with the new Great Hogwarts Castle sets now out, this one does attach directly to the Great Chamber. I think that came out last month. Really charming looking set. Maybe a little bit overpriced at £32, but at £25.60, it's pretty good. I say it does attach directly onto the new Hogwarts Castle. So really cool. I think it comes with 5 minifigures in this set. Yeah, it's quite nice. I like it. So you do get 5 minifigures. It comes with maybe 1 or 2 of the new randomised collectible tiles. I think you only get 1 in this set, I believe. But yeah, it is really cool. They all join together. I think the Owlery, I think this one is. This is also on sale as well. So look on the Argos website and on the Hagrid's hut. But yeah, this one directly connects to the Hogwarts. I don't think the Owlery does. I think it's a freestanding set. So yeah, so that's good to see this one down. I think it's the first time I've seen this on sale. I think Game have occasionally had it reduced, but I think this might be the first time I've seen it reduced at Argos. So really good. And finally, I've saved the best set for last, and it is the UCS Venur. This is outstanding. Now, Argos did have this set on sale a few months ago, but it's back again on sale down to £448, and at this price it's an absolute steal. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a lot of money, but it is worth every bit of the £560 full retail. At £448, it is a relative bargain in my eyes for what it is, if you know what I mean. There's no getting around. I have to say it is very expensive, but yeah, it's an outstanding set. I've seen it on display a few times in my Lego store. I really want to build mine, but I don't have the display room, unfortunately. It's annoying. I keep walking past it in the spare room, looking at me. I really would like to build it, but I need to save it until I've got a new Lego room at some point in the future, because it is so big. When I see it on display in the Lego store, it's always super impressive. I mean, you can see it here, get a sense of scale. It's massive. Really, really spectacular set. I think it might be one of the best UCS sets that LEGO have done for many, many years. But it's quite as good as the Millennium Falcon. It's probably not as iconic, but it is. For me, it's just as good. The Razor Crest is also very impressive, but this one is, yeah, very special. I think it's definitely ever since the UCS Star Destroyer retired, I think a couple of years back, yeah, this one really has sort of filled its boots quite nicely, and it is a massive set. Very special, very awesome, and at £448, yeah, it's a really, really good price. Makes me kind of wish I waited now, and I brought mine on release day, and that's an insane price. Really, really good. So that's it. So check out the Argos website. There's a load of other sets on there. So check out and see what's available. All these sets are available in store and online, but will of course be subject to stock availability. So let me know in the comments what you think of these sets. Are there going to be any of these Argos sets that we can take in your fancy and you might be buying? Can I please ask to leave a like? And if you've enjoyed today's video, I'm very grateful if you consider subscribing today. I look forward to seeing you on my next video. Thanks very much for watching today.